Well, you knew eventually it was going to happen, and now it has. Justine Trudeau, a little Castro, a little Adolf himself, has officially blocked all Canadians from purchasing handguns.
What the fuck?
Hail Hydra. I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this is what's next.
Fucking trash.
What's up, everyone? Jasper Gonzo here, another episode of What's Next, your daily dose, weekend edition. Sorry, just had some M&Ms. But, anywho, normally I would do these weekend videos on Saturday, but unfortunately I fell ill, so was not in the best of moods, shall we say. But here we are. Canada. What do you think of? You know, you got the maple syrup, great hockey, beautiful landscapes. And also, when you think of Canada, you think of a skirt wearer, little douchebag who is the son of Castro. And that would be one, Justine Trudeau. Well, Justine Trudeau, if anybody's been watching him over the last couple of years, he doesn't like freedom, doesn't like liberty. What he does like is autonomy. What he does like is control. What he does like is taking away your freedoms and your liberties, Canada, and yet you still allow him to run around. Now, not only was he going after your guns, now he's making sure that you don't get them. Let's take a look. This comes out of the post-millennial. Breaking. Trudeau's Liberals officially block Canadians from buying handguns. Canadians were no longer able to be buy, sell, transfer, nor can they bring newly acquired handguns from elsewhere into the country. This past Friday, Trudeau's Liberals officially announced the implementation of their national handgun freeze. Canadians were no longer able to be buy, sell, transfer. Buy, sell, transfer, almost like a mark of some sort, but anywho. Nor can they bring newly acquired handguns from elsewhere into the country. Fewer guns mean safer communities, Liberals wrote in a news release, noting that handguns are the weapons of choice for most firearms-related crimes, which is why we're limiting the number of handguns in critical part of our plan to protect Canadians from themselves. From gun violence. The National Handgun Freeze is part of the government's comprehensive plan to tackle gun violence, they continue. We have already banned over 1,500 types of assault-style firearms and have strengthened our gun control laws to make sure you, the citizen of Canada, will get squat from this moment forward. To control laws and expand background checks. Bill C-21 further proposes measures to keep guns out of the wrong hands, like you, the citizen. Revoking the firearms licenses of those involved in acts of domestic violence or criminal harassment. Continue to fight gun smuggling and trafficking to provide law enforcement more tools, to investigate firearm crimes. Prime Minister skirt wearer himself, Justine Trudeau, made an announcement during a visit in Surrey, British Columbia, a community that has seen more than its fair share of gun violence. Quote, Canadians have the right to feel safe in their homes, their schools, their places of worship. You know, all the places that we locked down about a year ago and still locked down today. With handgun violence decreasing across Canada, it's due to our take urgent action to remove these deadly weapons from our communities. Today, we're keeping more guns out of our communities and keeping our kids safe by taking them out of your hands, the law-abiding citizen, and your kids. Many have suggested that while gun violence is a problem in Canada, the National Handgun Freeze is not the correct solution, as it tends to punish law-abiding citizens, shocker, owners over criminals who obtained their weapons illegally in the first place. Nothing of this surprises me, that Trudeau will go to these lengths to make sure that fascism is the way of order in Canada. The son of a lot of people thought was a pretty good prime minister, and his father. Fortunately, he did not run into the son. Guy's never worked a day in his life, takes political office, and runs roughshod over Canadian law-abiding citizens. You know, your freedoms, your liberties, who cares about that? It's all about me, says little Castro Jr. Hopefully, you Canadians will have learned the next prime minister that you bring in the office, you better make damn well sure that this guy is of the same cut, the same jib that we have in a Ron DeSantis and or Carrie Lake. Because if not, you guys are going to continue to get fucked over and over and over like a prison rape scene. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.